It's Mad About the Beat Girls here.
Hey.
Hey, that's Pepper. I'm Mint, and we are going to be talking about the phenomenon that is my beautiful One Direction. I love One Direction. I confirm that I am a Directioner.
Is she
but
ever?
that's Mint speaking. Pepper here, she's not so much.
Because I like good music.
And
There
that's
you
a
go.
problem actually.
I like good music. That's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're saying that One Direction don't do One Direction or 1D as they're affectionately known as?
I'm not affectionate about them, so I'll stick to One Direction. Look, they don't live up to the hype, okay? They're being hyped up as the kind of new coming or something, or for music, and they're not. 5 guys, 3 of them can sing. One of them looks like he should be carrying the bags, for God's sake. Do they play their own instruments? Do they write their own songs? I don't think so. So for me, they're average. They're pretty average, if I've got to be honest. And they're having fun, let them enjoy it. It's not going to last. I can see another, maybe 1 or 2 albums and that's it. So enjoy it while you can, as far as I'm concerned. How long till Harry goes solo? Not long.
This is outrageous. What you've just said is quite outrageous, to be honest.
Okay.
These boys are talented. They've been through the mill on a talent show.
Through the mill on X Factor. Let's just take
On
that
the
in,
talent show.
digest that. Okay.
Several weeks going through heats and heats of really
Through the
difficult
mill.
competition.
Yeah.
But anyway, they can sing very well. They can sing very well.
Let me stop you there,
Okay.
Mint. 3 of them can sing well.
They can all sing.
One out of those 3 can sing very well. The other 2 can, Zayn, okay. Harry, okay. The first one, yeah, he's a good singer. George is not a good singer. George should be carrying the bag.
Who's George?
Okay? The blonde guy, right? The blonde guy, George. He's a roadie. He's carrying the bags.
Oh my
okay?
God.
So he's come on. He's not a good singer. I was there. I heard all the stuff. He's not a good singer.
Oh my God. Okay, hold
Yeah.
on. Hold on.
For me, I think he's probably I guess what does he get the coffees? Does he get the teas?
Oh my
I mean,
God.
I don't know. The other guy, forget the. I mean, I don't even know.
Oh my, do you know?
The
I
other
cannot
guy,
believe what I'm hearing in
Right.
this room. I cannot
Okay,
believe.
help me out.
First of all, there's no one called George. Okay.
Blonde
I
guy.
think you're talking about Niall. Okay.
Whatever you want to
Second of all, you do not say anything about Niall. Niall,
Why?
you just don't. You
Why?
just don't.
That doesn't mean anything.
Niall or Liam or just any of them, you do not say bad things. It's sacrilegious, okay? You just can't say that about Niall. And
Why?
he can sing. He can sing. They're all talented.
You've played me. To be fair, you have played me a few of his live performances. The guy is not as good as the other 3.
Yeah, but that
He's not
happens.
as
Okay,
good.
fair enough. That happens in any group where you're going to have stronger
Does he
singers.
play an instrument?
He
Does
does.
he write songs?
Actually, he does,
Right.
and they are recording their 2nd album at the moment, and he's contributed to the writing.
No, he's contributing by getting the teas in, right?
Do you know
Am
what?
I right or
Do you know
wrong?
what? I feel
Am
sorry
I
for you.
right or
I
wrong?
think the
He gets the
directioners.
coffees.
The reason why One Direction are really good is that the 5 boys that have been put together through a show, and I know that Pepper, you've told me before that you kind of sort of a bit critical about the fact they've been put together. They are manufactured, but I have to say that we only know that because it was televised on a TV program. But a lot of boy bands out there take that. All of these bands that we know of, the household names, have been put together at some
Look,
point,
I
just
think
not in front of the cameras.
No, look, you're getting me twisted. You're getting it all twisted up in your 1D saturated mind. All I'm saying to you here is that they're not as good as you say they are. Okay?
Why?
I
Why
mean,
are they not?
because I keep saying this. Look, go on, guys. Check out my review on madaboutbeat.com. You'll see. You'll see exactly what I'm
You
talking
said that
about.
they're bland.
Okay.
You said that they're bland and insipid.
And this is what happens when you talk to a 1D fan. They talk over you and then let you get your points out. Okay. Yes, I said they were bland and insipid. The album sounds like one song. It's all one song.
Oh my!
Help. You can't really
Paul.
distinguish. You can't
I
really
need to call Paul.
You can't really distinguish who's Paul.
Exactly. My work here is done, guys.
Who's Paul?
Never mind. Just go on.
Hello.
Never mind.
Anyone?
Just go on.
Okay. So on the album, all the voices sound the same. I can't tell one voice from the other. Does George sing? Who knows? I don't know. Maybe he was out getting the coffees at the time. No one knows. They're not as good as they are good.
Okay.
Pop music, the music they produce is okay. They're not as good. They don't live up to the hype. That's all I'm saying.
Can you name?
Okay?
Can you name?
I don't want to hear anything about the Beatles or anything else.
Excuse me, the Beatles. They're not being compared to the Beatles.
Well,
The
I've
hysteria
seen that.
around them.
Okay.
The hysteria around them was similar to the hysteria around One Direction.
Right.
Which is completely understandable. I think it's sad that you can't see the beauty that is One Direction. What I think is great about One Direction is that they can all sing. They get on really well. They're a strong unit. They've got a good image, but more importantly than anything else, they do good songs. And that is a testament to why they were the first British band to debut at #1 on the American Billboard. 10 weeks later, they are still in the top 5. They've shifted units all around the world. They're doing really good, and there's a reason for that.
They're riding on the wave of being 3 relatively attractive, good-looking guys. You know, they're producing inoffensive pop music. The girls love them. The girls go crazy wherever they go. They're just 5 Biebers.
No, okay.
Let's just get it
okay,
straight.
But how many?
And that's why they're selling the records.
No. It isn't
just mad real here.
It isn't just about that.
They've managed to brainwash a lot of people out there. Yeah,
me being one of them.
Exactly.
No. But the thing is, there's lots of boy bands that have come and gone and have not seen the kind of success that One Direction have seen, and they've done that because they've been able to strike at the core of what, you know, people out there want. It's not just young girls that like them. It's
women, it's mature women like yourself.
I'm Caroline Flack.
I get that. Well, all I'm saying, look, I'm not saying that they're really
good songs.
I'm not saying that they're really bad. The album was okay. You know, some of it
More
was a bit
than okay.
Some of it was a bit samey. I couldn't really tell who was singing. You know, when I couldn't tell when George was singing or when Harry was singing. I couldn't tell anything.
There is no George.
So the album to me was very, very samey, very mediocre, generic, if you will.
I'm sorry, you can't.
But I'm not saying that they are a bad band. All I'm saying is they don't live up to the hype. That's what I'm saying.
Well, the thing is, in terms of the music, you've got music there written by Ed Sheeran. You've got beautiful ballads on there. You've got feisty songs by Kelly Clarkson.
So you're confirming that they don't write their own stuff.
No.
So you're confirming that. That's good to know.
But
no
one is saying that they are songwriters. It's a process.
No one's saying that because it's not true.
But it's a process. They're starting off in the game, and they've started off with a very strong album, and I think they're all keen to write. So let's watch and wait and see what they can produce. But I think
all I'm saying
that you need to become a directioner.
No, because I've kind of got a life. What I'm saying is that they're not they don't live up to the hype. That's all I'm saying. And there are 3 good singers. One of them's obviously the top one. I don't know what his name is. He's obviously the best one. There, he's the strongest singer. George doesn't sing, and the other guy, I don't know. The 2 of them that
can I
really,
just ask you? Can you name 3 songs on their album?
Yes, I can actually. What Makes You Beautiful?
Not including What Makes You Beautiful.
Well, how is that fair?
No, because you can't come up here trying to criticise my boys when you don't even.
Okay, not your boys.
They are my boys.
Let's get that straight.
Yes, they are my boys. Okay. I haven't met them before.
Right.
I know that, but they are my boys. Okay. But anyway, I think we can now conclude. We can now conclude and summarise what we've discussed here. I think the issue is that One Direction are a great band. You need to get on the One Direction love train.
Mediocre at best.
Get on the One Direction love train and you will be happy.
Wow, love train. Did you really say that? Really?
Okay. Just love One Direction.
Yeah. We're not going to cut that out. That's going to stay, okay? That's staying
Just love One Direction. And Zayn, call me. Okay?
Over and out. Bye, Zayn. Don't call her. Do not call. Bye.